Yeah, SantosRP. So
Why is it
where?
like 10 people in here?
Wait, who?
Wait, no,
what
no,
have
no.
you got?
Wait.
Who's
So
Tom up
where
here?
is? So where's the legal team? The actual legal team? Because I know for a fact that Josh Jacobs would not join a TeamSpeak channel himself. He would get
You
the
don't know
legal
him
team to
well
do it.
then.
No. And also, he would get someone called S. He would have people called SRP legal team
What about
in their
SRP
name.
at the top of the
We
lobby at
have
the moment?
one SRP legal person.
No.
And
Yeah, one.
if you would like, I can go ahead and send you an email with the legal at SantosRP email with the cease and desist. I can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, send me an email. I'll give you my email.
Alrighty, so what's up, Josh?
Perfect. If you want to move your trial staff out of here before he makes it a lot more painful for you, this happens a lot.
Alright, what's up?
So, as I said, according to our records, I don't have you on with a license. DEF CON has a license. Anybody who's really running Santos has a license. So, I mean, you guys came out of nowhere. I haven't seen you guys until like today. So, GGS, did you guys run through again? NFO? You both do NFO?
No, they have their own host.
Oh,
Don't
there
know
was like
these.
NFO, I think it is. NFO is going to be fucking adding our code, our files into an automatic deleter. So it's going to automatically delete anybody who makes a server on NFO. I'm pretty sure. NFO is one of them.
So if I do pay for a license, I'm gonna have to get another host.
No. If you do pay for a license, we can tell them. It's just like, they're like, we have a couple of different hosting companies that we've been kind of dealing with through about people running the game mode without an actual like copy or like license. So they have gotten to the point where they're just like, send us a copy of the files and we'll just search for them so that they don't have to keep like shutting people down.
Alright.
But like I said, me and you can move up and then we could pull in heavy after.
Why do I have
do you
to?
just want... I would prefer that Heavy be here, because, like...
We're dealing with your server first, and then I'll deal with his.
Do you mind if the server manager stays?
I'm gonna move you out, Ridge.
Who are all these
Why?
people?
Alright, so I'd rather
No,
keep
all
Heavy.
these people in here, like, fucking...
Oh, you want me to move out Billy and the other Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you back in other TS.
Yeah.
I purchased the game mode from a guy a while back.
It purchased a game mode from who? Because I don't remember
I
it
don't
being me.
recall what his name is.
Well, whichever way you obtained it, whether it's through a leak or not, still requires a license to run.
Apologies, so what do you want out of this? Do you want me to shut the server down? Do you want me to pay for a license?
It's up to you. If you don't want to pay for a license, then you shut the server down. If you want to pay for a license, then you can keep the server up.
Alright, now, if I do pay for a license, what is the benefit of that? Do I get, like, an updated game mode?
Nope. The only thing that you get with that monthly payment is you being able to run your server under the SantosRP name and continue to do all of it.
Alright, what are the payment options?
We do a permanent license, but that's pretty hefty. Only like the big people that I've known really pay for it. Other than that, we do monthly. You can either do a monthly.
What's the
like,
price of the permanent package?
Permanent package? It's over $1,000.
Okay. And then the monthly is $185, correct?
Where'd you get the number 185?
I heard it from somebody before.
Who's that? Mo Lester, SantosRP. This kid's fucking.
Alright, so how can I... So, you want me to pay
Tell your trial staff to join the Santos TeamSpeak, and I'll drop him a poke. He's fucking pissing me off.
Okay. So,
Drop him a ban.
I'll license you. How much for the monthly?
Why don't we pull this up? Because there's so many people in here.
Alright.
I have one legal representative. That is it.
Okay, is it a
Because
legal representative or an attorney? You need to make it clear which one's which, because by saying legal representative, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are...
He's a law student. He's
a
not
law
barred
student.
yet. That is not why we've called him a lawyer. But if he was a lawyer, we would have said so, you know?
Also, I don't have any of your logos on the server. I've removed everything with your logo. I've edited skins. There's nothing with your logo on my server.
If it's an issue of getting people confused with what your product is and what we're doing, then we're totally cool to go around it. If you want us to pay the developers that are working on your project, we're cool to do that. We're just not going to give it directly to you. Because we don't know if you're actually going to honor any of the agreements that you have made.
We'll have an agreement done no matter what. I'm not just going to have you send me money and that's it.
But
Absolutely not. An agreement will be
with
signed
Rustic.
first.
Rustic distributed the game mode and sold it, and he's also a member of the Steam group, still an admin. He looks like an official, yet he's not meant to be able to sell the game mode, even though his credits are through the game mode.
That's like saying that the developer is able to go in and sell the game mode. Absolutely not. I am paying the developer for the work. It is not his fucking product
Which
anymore.
developers are you paying?
We have Ultra. That's it. That's the only developer we've ever had.
That's the only
We've
developer.
had a couple in the very, very beginning, but they didn't even contribute to the project, to the new version that everybody has. That is only one developer, and that is Ultra, and that's it.
Okay. I'm happy that we've clarified that.
Well, I don't send anybody over, so...
So, you know how DEF CON has a updated version of the game mode?
By, like, a version and a half, yep.
Would you be willing to sell that version?
We can license that version out.
Alright.
How much are you willing to license that
version out? Public, does it? Because I don't want to be part of that fuck fest. So, let me get this right. You want $250 a month?
Yep.
For a... To me, that sounds like...
the updated version, too. That one that DEF CON has.
Oh, for the updated.
But the DEF CON updated version doesn't... It only has fishing, from what I understand.
The one that DEF CON has isn't a huge update. It's a little more updated. It has some bug fixes. So some of the common bugs you see on your version.
My version
adds a couple other shit.
I actually have civilian radios that work, and I've added more cars to the police. I got custom skins made. Done a lot to the game itself.
GGS is pretty much like scrapped a shitload of the problems. You can have a look at our changelog if you like, but we've added more things than
fine.
what you guys have actually done in the last 6 months.
What? Okay. Alright. This kind of shit? How you don't get a fucking license.
I'm not
I don't
involved
care
with
if
him, by the
you
way.
say
Just
you do or do not want me to have a license. You've already come to my community and threatened my admins.
At the end of the day, all that's ever been told is stuff that is possible and stuff that happens when you do, what you've been doing. That's the only thing that's ever been said. It's not this sort of threat. It's basically you have licenses. You have been running with a license. This is the stuff that can happen if you don't have a license. Simple as that. It's basically publicly informing you. Can we shut down your PayPal? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because every single dollar that you have made under the SantosRP name is fucking completely illegal. And PayPal we've already done it to one. DEF CON was in the process of halfway having their PayPal shut down, to the point that we were talking with the PayPal legal team. So if you want to play down this road, we can play down that road. It really has nothing to do with me. Abso-fucking-lutely.